Hello people, welcome back to Hitpoint Inn and Names Revolve. Today we're going to be continuing with Age of Wonders 3, Max Difficulty, Elven Campaign, Mission 3. I don't think it's called Promised Land, I think it's called Namlik's Revengeance Reloaded. 5 versus the President with nanomachines. I think, don't quote me on it. Right. So, what happened last time is we've defeated the Dreadnought Gustav Gorsmog, and now we're going to be fighting against Mr. Veridicious Pontifex Maximus, the human Theocrat. And our lands are kinda secured. We have to go through the underground to reach them. I'm not exactly sure what's over here, which worries me a little bit. We also have a dungeon there that I would like to sink my teeth in. And right now we're exploring and securing Gustav's previous lands. We've explored the northeast. Well, we haven't really explored the northwest because we didn't really check the river. I could check the river. But it might skip on that. And then we're also going to the south. Do I have to cast anything? No. It's fine. Let's end turn. Can I see if there's any movements from the enemy? Nope. Hey Blitz, how you doing, man? Hope you're feeling better. And your illness has passed. Good. Dwarves are very happy with me. That's nice. Moving Namlik this way. Oh, and it seems I didn't really read the description of the assassins, so might as well. An assassin appeared on the end of the pier. I knew it was time to run, because an assassin never strikes alone, and is never visible unless he knows it's a sure kill. Of course, in running, I tripped and fell off of the pier, which probably saved my life, for when I eventually crawled out of the harbor, the bodies of my compatriots lay on the pier with the dagger wounds in their back. I never even saw what killed them. Escape from Evanston by Ham the Wanderer. You're good, yeah? Here to chill and enjoy the stream? Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Let's see, Soul Skill Chamber is done. Praise the Leader Festival for extra gold. More temples, more buildings. We forged an alliance with the village of Swargir, which also means that I don't have to send my forces there, so I can just cover this little hole here. Cool. We can now produce Exalted, which is nice, and then I can also research towards Shrine of Smiting, which is not as nice, because I know that my enemies are going to be having a lot of spirit protection. Going for the Shrines of Smiting might not be the best way, but I'm going to try to spam some Exalted at them. We'll get a Rugged Pioneer, maybe get some passive abilities for the kingdom flowing. Steelbrand wants to offer... give me a small army, please. Oh, you give me a firstborn? Oh, that is cash money right there. That's some big cash money. I'll think about how I'm going to be utilizing those dudes in a sec. Do I send Sundrin to clear that legendary section? Actually, I might try to send both of you. Probably a waste because there's still places to be explored. Do I send Namlik for it? Practically, I'll want to go here. It's going to take 4 turns. Sure, let's send Sundrin. Hopefully she'll survive. Hopefully she can explore both of these sections, actually. We'll see. I'm placing my bets on that firstborn holding the front. You don't actually have a proper front, do you? Ish. Oh, wait, nope. We have a proper front. It's this other firstborn. Of course. It was my plan all along. Clearly. Clearly. That is how I thought of it from the beginning. Okay. Let's send our boy Groshak to the southeast, see what's over here. Fighting against some big, nasty spiders. And some dwarf martyrs that... Oh, no, they're coming first. Sure. And the dwarf martyrs to come from them. So we're gonna teach faith. Then fire away. We're not gonna be doing much, huh? If I crash into there... Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna fire my laser at them. Yeah, that's gonna stun one of them, which is great. We're gonna cover his hiney. Do a nice little flank charge there. Then cover this side with the butchers. Which is still not gonna be stopping them. Well, no, it will stop them from attacking Rorschach directly. They're still gonna have to go through the pikes. And they're going on the beetles. Which I'm fine with. I'm very fine with. Prep you for a flank shot. Not be affected, huh? Probably because of animal. Let's see, we do have a heal ready to go, so I'll push you this way. Keep you up. There. Heal you. Glorious. And then we want to fire. Ah, it's not gonna be a kill. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is not going to be a kill either. Okay, we're going to waste some time. Well, if it's a high roll, it's a kill. Yep, it's a high roll. Okay. Okay, never mind. It was totally a kill. And then Groshak still has room to level up, so let's make him go big and strong. Is that the limit of today's mission? It is. So level 12 is the limit for everyone. Let's level him up. I'm probably not going to be able to get Sorcery 7. Which is fine. So I can get some... maybe a spell? With Harmonizing Energy for a big boy heal. Static Sphere, Static Electricity... Double Gravity... Dragon Slayer... I'm not really fighting against dragons right now. Arcane Binding to attempt to control enemies. Unit... Fire Protection might be not be a bad idea. You already have 100... oh, you already have Strong Will from the Locket, so I don't need to give you Strong Will. Well, I guess just increase your ranged strength. And some HP, sure. There. That'll be useful. Okay, let's see what we got over here. A little bit of Mananers. Mananers are delicious. Do we also have maybe extra mana nodes that I can convert into air nodes? And those are all earth nodes? I don't think so. Okay. Artisan Home. Human Settlement. Kind of Chivalry, Holy Science. Already generating a stupid amount of mana. Sure, let's go for the Great Temple. Why not? We should be able to bring out Exalted now, so we'll start cooking some. Exalted requires 171 production. 90. If I make a Master's Guild... Oh, actually, if I make a Master's Guild, I'm gonna be able to shave off one turn off of the Goblin Exalted. Like how it's over here. Okay, let's make a stack of Exalted. Loading it up. You're here to, I guess, just move this stun a little bit. Actually, you guys require to be digging. Sure. I need to tell him to that way. You're scouting this area and keep an eye on this pass. And ending turn. Do the firstborn also have spirit protection? They do. Those firstborn are going to be quite useful at handling my enemy. Yep. Stack is going to be ready. You can probably chill back here. Yeah. Take one of these guys out. Yeah, it's untouchable. We'll bring that up. There. And this stack is going to defend this area, plus you two. Celestial Chambers and Holy of Holies buildings are being constructed. Rugged Pioneers are ready. Domain of Winter. Target friendly city and friendly unit stationed within that city now like Arctic. Prayer of the Hurt. Caster's units regenerate an additional 6 HP each turn. Yeah, that sounds fun. That actually will synergize well with the extra regeneration goblins receive in Wetlands or Blight. Let me check. Wetland foraging, yeah. While they're in the wetlands. So fine. Hello there, Mr. Warg. I think I can auto-resolve this. But granted, now I'm not really making sure that the experience is going to the martyrs. I want to destroy that. Absolutely. Wonder if Rorschach cast anything. He didn't. Okay, cool. Shots are being fired. More readers. A little fire from there. Oh, such fake you. Also transfer your pain. There. Cosmic Spray. I wonder if it's going to be doing as much damage. I mean, if it's a high roll, it's going to be doing a lot of damage. But if it's Chain Lightning... we'll do Chain Lightning. Hopefully that's going to cause them to heal. Also just try to run them. Nice crit. I will move it like that. We'll hold this once. Just of this turn. Good. Perfect. Those two wasted their turn. They healed their own dudes. It's fine and acceptable. My Beetle Riders are just cutting them down. shields, huh? Fire there. I can turn undead. Make them run away. Level up on the Dwarf Martyrs. Soon. Soon, brothers. Finish this guy off. Because I'd like my Goblin Butchers to start, and my melee units to start running it in. Beautiful crash there. Those dudes are running away. Wow, that spirit damage on the Evangelist's melee is pretty nuts. Ooh, the flank on my polearm users, though. Okay, we finished them off. We'll want to heal these guys up. Give them some love. Let's see. So you're max level. You've leveled up. I guess I would like to give the Goblin Swarm Darters a level. If I can. Oh, right, we still have those dudes that we need to handle. I guess I could keep on giving them experience towards that next level. Not a bad idea. Ah, can't reach, huh? Maybe this way I can get another chance to heal up. That's fair. Back. Run away. And that should allow me to heal you boys again. Perfect. And can I get maybe a kill? Ah, no, it wasn't a crit. Oh, well, sorry, not a crit, a high roll. Yeah, these guys could use a level up. Make them a little bit more tanky. Also, they're good anti-shieldmen. What do we win? Smooth Shield of the Wayward Clans. A legendary shield. Why is it a legendary shield? Is it just because it gives you +2 defense and then +4 if you're non-flanked? Okay. I mean, I guess? I guess. Sure. We'll grab the board just in case we have to modify our gear. We'll take that loot and then go back west. Any enemies down here that I'm gonna have to handle? Not yet. Oh, you're gonna have to come over here in case I need you. That little gold mine is not taken, so I guess a fortress could be built right here? Fortress right here, upgraded, would cover that mine and hold this area off. Yeah, but not by much. Won't cut it by much. We'll check this down here. The city of Gfog. Will give me exalted. Exalted, please. Sure. We'll get a stack. Just to see how they do. Well, you go ahead and tell me what's in this area. Uh-huh. Yep, so you can reach that location via water. I see. back. Rest there. Here. Rest. Turn. There. We've produced a Goblin Exalted. And we're gonna start sending him to the front. Well, I could send him via the water to start harassing. That's interesting. We'll do that. Also, we got Instant Wrath. It deals 50% of all damage dealt against target friendly units back to its attacker until the end of combat. Cute. Summon Zephyr. Beacon of Faith. Let's get Beacon of Faith. I think that's the way of getting upgrades for the cities. Assaulted. What's down here? It's a place for a little bit of a fortress. And it's a dead end. Okay, so now I can send you this to the west to see what's going on over there. You just chill with. Chill with. Alright, you're gonna get that treasure chest and then start running back. What's your level looking like? 10. Alright, it's a level up. I'll take that structure just to see this area out. Hopefully I'm not giving the enemy ideas on where to attack from. Let's see. Wait. Okay. I think I misclicked. I did misclick. That way. Sure. The city's giving me a quest. I will have to decline. Goblin Exalted have been produced. Master's Guild is ready, so that means these guys are ready to give me Exalted in 2 turns as well. Ragar Zem wishes to join. We will allow it. Go for the observatory. Yeah, alliance has been proposed. Absolutely. Stay over here in the mountains, where it's a little bit more difficult to reach. Denounce City. Enemy units within the domain are marked as heretics. Yep. Well, definitely want to get that. Let's set up some bonus damage against our enemies. Wait, oh, this needs to be cast and active? Needs to be maintained active. Holy sites. We're gonna move forward. Forward. Assaulted wounds. Assaulted. Keep giving me those dudes. Sleep right there. Those 2 cities, so we're gonna have to return back. And move forward. Right, and this way I can also hunt down any of the remaining ships, if there are still ships in the area. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Goblin engineer. Looks weird. You guys tagging along, please? You're coming back, and you're gonna meet up with my boy. People are moving, but it's fine. Research breakthrough, great. The down city is ready to go. Wrath of God. Unleashes God's wrath upon those opposing him and his followers. Deals 15 spirit damage to the target enemy army. If cast on a living city, 1,000 people will die. While in a dead city, 2,000 undead will die. I'll take Slayer's Doubt, because it's an instant to give. Divine Protection would bestow 6 resistance. Divine Channeling might be interesting. I can make use of Seeker Arrow from time to time, so we'll get that. Observatory here is done. Spool of the Firstborn. Enclave, for the Theocrat Enclave. Prayer of the Hurt is ready. Probably would want to have Denounce City on 1 turn cast. I don't think I need to grow any cities. They're all pretty big locations. They're kind of covering what I need. Love to see these little goblin settlements here and there. Salted. Watch that. Going. I'll try to gather them up. 5-6, perfect. This one's ready, and I'll send another one. Just to prep. Take a road this way. Up. They're ready to pounce. Do I want all of those dudes on that stack? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, let them run. Show mercy. Get some cash out of it. A teleporter. Oh, but I don't know where that takes us. So I'll probably want to explore this area and then access that teleporter when Broshak's back here as well. Let's save and enter this forbidden sanctum that contains some stuff. Shamans, huh? And a very fast horse. Fast and mean, angry horse. Probably want to. Hold these lines up. 11 to 17, or it's going to be at least an 18 there. I want to do that. How far can you reach? Can you fire on them? You can. Beautiful. We'll want to weaken them, I think. I don't want to grab anything from them. Oh, I forgot to move that pikeman. That's bad. Doctor's going for the weaken. Using Dangling Touch. Not that much. That polearm user needs to go towards the Fell Horse, but I think the Fell Horse just straight up dies. No, it does not straight up die. But it's not far either, so yeah, the Goblin Blind Doctor's just gonna put it down. My boys are gonna start going ham. With you... I probably wanted those Goblin Blind Doctors eliminated. Well, actually, want all of these units eliminated. Can I push you forward into Draconian Shaman, or just hold you here? Also, just place him here and just put him in defense mode. The retaliation's not really that high. Fire did not fail. Okay. You guys go ahead and heal my boy up. Finish them. Good smack. This dude is not almost dead, sadly. Didn't get them. We'll finish the Blight Doctor. You hold. Turn. And smack. Dwarven Firstborn. Excuse me. What did we just discover? Summon Obsidian Dragon. We've discovered Summon Obsidian Dragon. The Obsidian Dragon. Weakening Breath, Force Concealment, Blight Concealment, Fearsome. It is. Crap, it's dedicated to evil. Of all dragons, the most coveted I hunt are obsidian dragons. Their scales are more precious than jewels. I remember the first time I hunted one. The creature attacked at night, but day or night you won't see it coming without magic. It doused our camp with its inky breath that made us all as weak as kittens. We hid, but it spotted us and slew every hunter. I survived only because a wandering halfling fell into a well. In attempting to fish him out in my weakened state, I fell in myself. The dragon could not reach us down the narrow shaft. Fortune Hunter, Connor Jens, Dragon Slayer. I swear to God, the halfling is most likely Ham the Wanderer. So that's awesome, but he's gonna rebel. The dragon will betray me if I recruited because I am a pure goody two-shoes. Because I'm pure goody two-shoes, and I can't really go to pure evil anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a waste. Well, what you gonna do? It is what it is, and it ain't great. Let's move to the front. Already moved these dudes. Turn. Praise the Leader Festival, sure. The city's just produced a stupid amount of Exalted. I really don't think I need more than 2 stacks. Haste. Target friendly unit is hasted until the end of combat. Hasted units have their movement radius doubled and are immune to attacks of opportunity. Oh wow, that's quite powerful. Weirdest Junction. Now give me Divine Channeler because I want to cast the Down City in 1 turn. We'll do it like that. Over here, Celestial Chamber, please. Alright, so we're gonna gather these boys up. Oh wait, no, that's a full stack. I'm an idiot. Sure. Send those guys towards the northwest. And then you wait for your boys. Trying to see how many. This guy 2. Another one. So 2, 4, 5. Just 5? Do I need 1 more? Make a full stack? Alright. I can solve it from here. You guys get to producing... I guess we're gonna go towards, No, as I said, I don't think it's a good idea to go for Shrines of Smiting, so I'm gonna start going towards, Great Castles. I think Great Castle's gonna be the way to go. So I'm gonna start pumping out of the, Master Guilds. Are they called Master Guilds? Masters Guilds, yeah. Okay. Got to move to... Nope. You don't have to move to build 1 more, so you just chill right there. To explore this side. Wow, this is just full of... This place would make a good city. Mana, gold, production, and knowledge. Yeah. This would make an excellent city. An excellent dwarven city, I'd say. I think the next thing I'm going to be creating from this building will be a dwarf settler. Oh, and it's a dead end. Alright. So you guys can go back. Sure. I guess. Ready to go to the next dungeon. Do I not have... I should have. Sailing research. I'm hoping I have it. Up this way. And it seems I've produced an extra Exalted somewhere. Yep. Produced an extra Exalted. It's fine. Did you have to produce the Celestial Chamber? Great. That means you can give me a settler. Swargir wishes to join our empire. We'll allow them to do so. There's no threats down here. Thus I'm fine with it. Divine Channeling. 1 more, please. Gold. Master's Guild. And if I already have 6, that means I can cancel that one and start going towards this guild as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually send this stack into the underground since Sundrin is so busy exploring that dungeon. And I think that's gonna be the way I go. Just here. Guys, build roads. So why am I building roads? Just in case I decide to go for Shrines of Smiting and conventional armies. I can send one dude to see. I could just go send a sacrificial goblin untouchable through the portal to see if it's a two-way portal or if it's a one-way portal. If he dies, he dies. Guess I missed out on this particular exalted. Sure. It's fine. Chill right there. You get to move. Marked. Get to move to reach Nomlik. Turn. Walk. Look away from any of my allies' moving forces. More gold. Research breakthrough. Bring to the temple. We got a dwarf settler. Put him to the front. And get a city going over here. I wasn't sure where to place. Technically, if I. 2. 7. 2. Around this ballpark? Yeah. I'll place you here. I'll send the untouchable through the teleporter. Congratulations. You cannot be serious. How dare you? I have legions of followers. I am the High Priest Eternal. You shall bow before me. You'll see. I won't. Enter Voracious's lands. Veridicious, not... Well, Voracious, Veridicious. Sure. Okay. So that can take me back. Interesting. Okay, let's sit back. You touch that teleporter and stay there in case we're attacked. You're marking the location of where I want the city. You're coming to reinforce. Let's see. Do I want to get new Master of Air spells, generic avatar, or Theocrat spells? Okay, give me Theocrat spell. What's new? Blessing of Health. Bestows the living with extra life... Oh, hello. Bestows the living with extra life force. All friendly units gain plus 10 HP until the end of combat. So it's a field spell that just increases their maximum HP, which would increase the maximum HP of goblins. That's a decent buff, but a bit situational. Rather do damage. Okay, I'm still gonna research it. That's gonna allow me to get more. The Dwarf Crusaders. With their defensive strike ready. My favorite Crusaders. I'm not biased at all towards dwarves, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go Holy of Holies. Over in Petal Rock. Storehouse. Ish building that road. And start building the road northwards. reach that location. Chill right there. Stay right there. You boys are going to be exploring the underground. There's this river over here that I would like to follow to see where it goes. And then you guys are ready to join the front as well. You're a little bit of an extra, but I'm going to send you into the underground to reinforce one of the stacks. Done. The Metropolis of Anvilhelm has a quest for me. End the Undead Scourge. You know what? I'll accept that one. Because I have these exalted over here ready to go. Let's put them to the test. Very likely victory. Did I ever read the Archon Revenant descriptions? Let me check. The villagers warned us not to go near the ruins of the Archon city Starwall, but we had a mission to discover why they were gone. I led the scholars to the main temple. The entryway portal was sealed. The scholars read the glyphs, warding away all living things. Using cannons, we blasted open the seals. As the smoke cleared, a scholar screamed. We all held our breaths as we saw the Archon warriors limping out of the temple. Tellus, a scribe, hung lifeless, impaled from one of their blades. Yes, we did read the description of that. What about the archers? Archon Revenant archers hit us from the porch of Starwall Temple, while my scholars were readying the glyphs on the colonnade. I lost a linguist and a mercenary to the rain of arrows from these creatures that was once pure and noble Archons. We discovered that in the last days of the Archons, a seductive ancestor-worshipping cult called Shaddai ravaged the population of Starwall. A being of considerable power corrupted their dead. Like a bad dream, these soulless creatures of dead flesh remember all their skills with the bow, but not their ideals and goals in life. Expedition to Starwall by Ricker III, Ranger. Hey BB, my friend Joe recently went on the Dolly Parton diet. It made Joe lean. Jolene. I see. Have you ever written a guide to Age of Wonders 3? Don't think I've asked you that. Your vast knowledge. No. No, I have not, but there are already great guides on the internet that can assist you. Granted, there is some information that's a little bit spread out that could be organized a little bit better, but I'm not sure if I should. I think we're just gonna engage. Just entangle in melee right off the bat. I play favorites if you did. We'll see. I might write a guide. There's already, as I said, great information out there, but I might write a guide. I was already working on a guide for Age of Wonders 4, so why not? Ooh. Those guys are hurting. We'll cover there. Crit to try to hold the enemy on one side. Oh, and I have another that sadly cannot reach. We'll probably need assistance on this side, sure. Those guys are down. Beautiful. For a busy morning being a tour guide at the Viking Island. Gee, all the questions. Well, yeah, that's what a tour guide will do. Or was that another joke and it just flew by me? No, not a joke? Okay, well, yeah. The tour guide is meant to answer all of the questions of the world. My man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Done. I wonder if it was better off for some of them to die to get their HP back. Culture differences? Yeah. There's definitely going to be culture differences. That will need to be explained. Master's Guild's done. You grew into a city. Norwalk is now a metropolis. In an interview, you forgot to ask them to introduce themselves, and goddamn, they seemed like they wanted to kill me. Oh, yeah, you just have to resist stupid dad jokes all the time, since Japanese people don't seem to like that. Friend knocked your shoulder and informed you. I mean, well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and hey, it's fine. You asked it in the end, so all is good. Try to get some population and happiness rocking. Fuck-ups happen. We are human. We are human, and to err is to be humans. All is good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Done. Yeah, because this way we now have a front line here. That's nice. Fine, just marking the territory for my city. You guys will need to heal up. Let us send you to the underground. Sadly, you're not in a territory where you will be able to heal up quick. But fine. We're going to explore that dungeon. You guys are now going to come to the front. Northwestwards towards Sundren. Probably northwestwards towards Sundren. So now we can denounce city at the end of a turn. Surprised we're not attacked from the northwest. Storerooms, Master Guilds. Site, Builder's Hall. Brondheim wishes to join. Sure. Join our empire. Observatory. That also means that we should get a stack in that area to defend. I'll send you that way. Loss of health has been researched. Mighty Meek. Target friendly unit gains +3 strength for each tier level difference when attacking or defending against a higher tier unit, which can transform our Goblin Swarm Darters into Goblin Swarm Darter Slayers of God. I'm glad you just learned such social fuck-ups as a side jab. Yes! It was just an interview. You were asking people about things. Wop wop. Just don't think about it too much, man. You gotta laugh at it, everybody gotta laugh at it, except for the people who felt slightly embarrassed about it, but they'll survive. They'll live. Sure, let's get Master's Guild over there. Yeah, Great Temple's useful. We'll get that. Yeah, you take it as a loss. You can handle it. It'll just take a while. Yeah, I understand that, you know, the wound's fresh. And it will heal. Tell your mind what to do when need resistance. Hell yeah. To be honest, I think public baths would be a higher priority. Simply because they could provide me with a potential happiness event. I guess just chill with the assassin or bring the assassin over here. That's not very great in melee, but I guess he would use... would he? He probably won't. But these two are now here and ready. I can actually reach. We'll build the city here. Ambridor. Yes, the city, the dwarven city of Ambridor. You guys are still healing up. Probably send you this way. Send you on the river. Here. You are gonna go to the front line because you're gonna be defending that teleporter. You guys are gonna go meet with Sundren in the north. Actually, no. Towards the front of Brondheim. You, I guess, chill. You, I guess, chill for a little while longer. Wait right there. Let's get you inside here to kick ass. I think I'll try to finish the Outer Worlds too. So, Lurkin, alright? Work away and good luck in finishing Outer Worlds, my man. Manticore and Berserkers. I should be able to handle that. Sadly, the Manticore can fly, but, it's alright. It might have overwhelmed, but yeah. It is what it is. We're going to be bringing the Goblin Light Doctor in the middle, where he will be needed. There. Do I send a spell their way? I can also go Blessing of Health for everybody. Secret Arrows. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a pretty looking spell. Give Blessing of Health to everybody. All friendly units gain 10 HP. Sure. Oh, we're just gonna go into a defense mode. We can hold this section. I think we will. Can you throw? No, you cannot throw. Divine Protection. Well, oh, right. We can go Slayer's Doubt on him. Perfect. That's going to make that a Manticore a lot more manageable. And we'll be able to handle those with Berserkers as well. It's not really a lot of movement you got there, buddies. It'd be a damn shame if, we would get to smush you. Oh my goodness gracious, they can run all the way over here? Kinda nuts. Am I in range with a longbow? I am. Oh, they are not crippled. defend, defend, and defend. Let's see what they do. So in this scenario, do we just retreat? Do we back off? He fumbles. Perfect. So he's gonna eat the pikeman. You're gonna eat these more berserkers. Do we... I mean, I can guess I can further... No, weaken these guys. There. And then fire longbow here. Good crit. Good level up from Sundrin. And then we'll be ready to meet the Manticore head on. Yo! That hurt. That hurt them big time. Build them up a notch. Fire away. Try to go for a sash. Let me get it. Triple shot from here. Then we just start smacking. Good lord. I think it's a flank from this side, so we're just gonna smack him that way. There. And what do we get? A Draconian Flyer and Human Cavalry. So no gear. Just a Draconian Flyer. Human Cavalry. I mean, sure, these guys can have the potential of becoming knights, but I think I'm already okay. Well, I guess I'll be used as garrison. Wop, wop. So I think Sundrin's gonna go on the water to attack at this area. Potential that, Also leveled up. Potential of bringing those exalted up here, huh? Undead Slayer Taunt, Stealth Commander, Shadow Step, Shadow Form. For strike, I guess I could get Cloak and Dagger for an extra Poison Blades attack. Yeah, we'll do Cloak and Dagger for one extra Poison Blades attack. Move to the front. Oh, to one of the fronts. Sure. The dwarves are cheerful. Amber Door is now ready to go. Window Builder's Hall. I will cast Beacon of Faith. Why not? We'll make it Euro faster. Public bats and storehouses and kitties are ready. Probably not at most locations, but they're getting there. Mighty Meek has been researched. Aid Absolution. Target city owned by the caster generates an additional 10 gold. The caster's units gain 200 happiness within the enchanted city's domain. Does the city also receive that happiness? I'm a little bit curious about. Small army, please. Another dwarf firstborn. Hell yeah. I'll send them to the city front. With you up here. I might need an extra exalted stack. What did the dwarf evangelists receive? I guess they're armored. They're simply armored. But I should be able to get Dwarf Exalted as well. Ah, yep, there they are. There's the Dwarf Exalted. Do I want one? They have shields? Oh, they have shield. Nice. Sure. Give me a Dwarf Exalted. As I said, we'll go for another stack. I feel I'm going to be needing it if I'm going to be going for a two-pronged
Hello, Rev.
two-way attack, I guess. Hey, Nikolov. Thank you for resubscribing, man. Appreciate it. Thank you kindly. How you been, dude? Go ahead and give me the road. Well, chill in the area for right now. Things are coming forward. Hold here. So I was thinking, do I send this stack to reinforce this area? Because that way they're going to be able to push? I think so. And then I send this other stack over here into the underground on the river, because I have a feeling that this area here will come up here. A feely-feel, a feeling-feelery. Chill right here. Let's take it easy. Do I want to take that flyer with me? Does have overwhelm, does have charge, does have projectile resistance. No resurgence though. That okay. And then sadly Sandra is gonna have to take a boat. The next area. Ah, you guys are in the way, huh? Do I... No, I don't need to protect this area anymore. I'm gonna send you to the front. With you... I guess you'll wait for your stack to come through. It's gonna be the avenue, what's gonna be the angle? Probably from here. Let's see. Try to get closer to the river. Okay, right here. Chill right here. I can send you down here to the front. That would be great. That's a front line. Yes, the Theocrat boys. So did disjuncted prayer of mending. We'll get that back online. Observatory is ready here. Go for a shrine. Temple. Observatory. Made an absolution. Summon air elemental. Melee strike and phase. Good lightning damage. Cool. No, I think I'm gonna go for Wrath of God. Now. Salted. Right, you guys. Here. You boys are gonna be ready. Any units that I want to grab from these stacks to bring to the front? That assassin would be interesting. But I guess these boys will have to do. Here. Road. This way, sure. chill. Wait right there. Sleep. Perfect. Yeah, on the river. It would be great if you were able to reach the front, because I'd like to send you with these boys. I'm going to be replacing, most likely, one of the Goblin Butchers. Fully replace the Goblin Butchers, or at least keep one spear. No, these guys are just going to be stronger. Be able to hold the line better. Shrine's done. Workshop. So we got 5 Exalted ready to go. Oh, no, 6. Can't forget about Mr. Dwarf over here. Builders Hall built. Oh, Nomlik leveled up. He leveled 11. What do we got? Divine Justicars. All units in the army gain resurgence. Yeah, I'll save up points for that. Whereas 10 points. I have 7. I can use 2 points. I'll probably take 2 range strength. There. It'll save that. This time? Close. Is he considered a tier 3? No, he's a tier 2. It's my way of telling which unit is a bit superior. There. Okay, I will move next turn. You guys are going to be ready to cover that teleporter while we're gone. There. Mr. Exalted Dwarf. I guess we're going to chill with these guys for a while. Stormhounds. So we're going to start growing the cities, trying to go for the happiness boost this time. Bats. Oh, hello. Oh, finally ran out of cash, huh? Finally ran out of cash. You cheeky boys. Who's wrist up right here? Huh. To get hold of this choke a little bit. Right. Patient. Patient, because now we are bringing all of these guys. rest right there. You guys are gonna defend this area. Forgot to bring in the firstborn. Truth of the 7-1 once? Yeah. You boys been around. Thank you. Anything that I want to cast? Yes, I would like to cast Paid Absolution as a test. Here. Metropolis of Steelbrand has a request. I will kindly decline. Praise. Some extra exalted here and there. That's another 6. Bath. Observatory down here. Actually, no, his siege workshop. We're gonna go Paid an Absolution here. So this is Race Happiness, Sanctified Sites, Light Terrain. No, it does not affect the happiness of the city, they just produce extra gold. Sure. Wrath of God has been researched. Suffocate. Oh, that's the Tier 1 air nuke, which is a little bit on the weaker side. Got it. It's not bad. Migration from Expander. Summon Zephyr. Let's get Summon Zephyr. Not like we're gonna use it. Front. Bath. Hospital. There. Alright, and now you boys are ready to go. Let's see, do next. We'll attack there first. If we grab all of the units we wanted, yes. Okay, I'll want the Exalted to attack from the side. They need to be the flank. Take this city first. Sadly, I can't really get denounced city, but I think I'll prep it for next turn. You guys, congratulations, will now hold that portal. 8 gold. I guess you'll wait until further finances are received. Hold this choke over here until reinforcements arrive. Wait there. I'm going to be launching that attack soon. Look at the river. Start flying through. There. Let's attack. Very likely victory. Let's see. No wall here. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need to move forward, so with that in mind, gather up he might start to try and nuke my swarm darters, so let's not make it easy for them. We're gonna cover Momboy Groshek. We're going to be doing the same for your boys as well. So give them touch by faith. Give them sword. And then you guys gather up over here behind us. Because the enemy's gonna come to us, no problem. There. Alright, Grosh. Give me that chain lightning. Oh, I'd like to try to capture those human knights. We'll see. We'll do that first. The lightning, it chains. Yes, it does, Kenvio. Yes, it does. Okay, let's set a defensive formation, probably around here. Why not? You guys are gonna be just a full light up flank attack. If we need you. You're gonna get in there. Stay behind. Up. Up. Use the Goblin Evangelist as a pseudo melee. More chain lightning. Still from this side. Just go ahead and eliminate some of the units. Go. Oh, you guys are still gonna hang back? Still gonna hang back. Well, I'm out of chain lightning. But I'm not out of options. I'll rot that thing. Done. Okay, it's time we move forward, boys. Plus range. Oh. Daisy. Go together. Goblin angry. Oop. Okay. There. They're finally moving. To do diddly squat. Well, we kind of eliminated their ranged options, so how far do I need to go to start firing on their position with the Goblin Swarmers? Up to here, huh? Okay. Then that's where we're gonna be moving the front. No problemo. Do I plug that hole? Be a good idea to plug that hole. But if I could get that kill, that'd be great. You move in the middle there. side, this side. Then of course, we can just bait them in. And this entire wing can act as its own hammer and anvil if we so need to. Oop. Cavalry charging and critting into our firstborn. We'll try to mind control the knights. Do I have a Blight Doctor? I do have a Blight Doctor, so we're gonna weaken them. Then kindly ask Nomlik to attempt the conversion. We have failed the conversion. Thus, I don't care anymore and I want to cry. Oh, seriously, what? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I forgot that I had another convert. Well, I guess that's my bad. Yep. Definitely forgot about that. Hey, DD. What's up, man? I don't want the human halberdier, so... fine. Fire there. 6 to 9, huh? Let's see. One more attack, but it needs to be weak as a baby fart. Not gonna be weak as a baby fart. Maybe it's a crit. Yeah, that wasn't a crit. Okay, just end turn. I don't have to finish the battle right now. I can just use Nomlik's heal. Cool. And then we can finish the battle. Guys out of the way. There. Okay, anything else that I can do? I can try to heal these guys up. Get you out of the way. First one. And then go for the kill. Nope. Denied. Easy battle. Release as vassal because it's going to be easier to defend this place if we do it like that. Get these guys into a triangle so it's easier to keep them safe for this turn. You're waiting on the boys. They're waiting. Confirm movement. Right. You. There. Here. Archpriest, you're gonna go forward. There. Siege workshop has been done. Yep. Zephyr Archer is leveled up. Haloed Domain. Enchants target city with a holy aura. Friendly devout units in the enchanted city's domain gain 60% spirit protection, and enemy units suffer a -3 resistance. Yeah. That way, I could cast those defensive spells on these cities and it would be done. Whatever, that's the capital right there. This place has grown into a villaggio. Let's get the storehouse rocking. I wonder if I can hit it. No, I need to be within vision of it. What's happening here? Okay, exit. Which will take us over here. So we'll wait on that. I can now send you to scout the area. There's no rush, because I think we've snowballed in such a way that we're just gonna win. Famous last words. And then, you know, I go towards the enemy and I just see 17 shrines of smiting. Ready to smite my shrines away. As you do. Generate some merchandise as prep. Further build of the economy. You are gonna go ahead and build that road. Oh, this city is just not connected to the main highway, huh? Julio. I'll build it this way. Just grab that. Sure. This guy's gonna go back. Look at those big boy stacks. I'm seeing a little bit of a weakness here, though. It's a possibility that I'm going to be baiting them towards this city. Let's denounce this place. So that's going to keep him busy. Is that the capital? It is the throne. City to the north, I could hit. Combo's just gonna chill over here. Worries. I'll finish shoot Draconian, sure. Since I already have that area in the underground explored, I'm just gonna be sending them to the front. You boys will just chill. Did we level up with Sundren? Is she level 12? She is. Got it. Guess you are an extra exalted that I kind of forgot about. That's fine. Don't want to prep any. No, I don't want to prep anything. We're just gonna turn here. He tried to take off Prayer for the Hurt. He failed. I wonder if I can make my enemy lose units. I think the AI is cheating when it comes to the economy, so probably not. Oh, there's nothing there. We could just hit. You can't believe the AI is cheating? Uh-huh. I'm sure. I'm sure that you can't believe the AI is cheating. You usually are just such a trusting person. You thrust your trust upon people liberally. Yeah. Store. Public booth. Spirit Hospital. No more public booth. Cash. Which is fine. for a little bit. I know that a lot of people just usually just automate or don't waste their time managing all of the cities anymore, but I just like managing cities. Let's see. With you, it would be nice to get that storehouse, but I guess later. Build city connected to the road. Now I think I have all of my cities connected. Oh, by the way, look at how beautiful this map is. It's so beautiful. Love it. Right. Then I suppose move forward since you finished the road system. It's great, and you also love it. Great. Yep, they're starting to bring out the human exalted. I try to surround this little stack over here to attack it. But I also want to keep on pushing through this area to see how much I can weaken and how much I can milk this map. And see if I can maybe break the enemy. In the sense that if I can force them to have units desert. He's probably sitting on a pile of cash that he's been accumulating. Alright, everyone forward. Even you, buddy. Even you. The flying monkeys are coming. Well, no, actually, they're goblins. The flying gobbos are coming. Okay. Touch him in the flank. And you're gonna be shocked, but well, touch them in the flank. Sometimes you just gotta backstab a human civic guard. There. City's ours. Release it as a vassal. He needs to touch ground soon. I think I'll push you guys up to the north city. Take that place out. What you gonna do, Vordicious? Vorty Borty? So you're gonna absorb them. Touch their faith. Over on this side, we will do the same with these. Do you receive any experience for doing that, I wonder? Also, he is so close to leveling up. Be that goddamn level, goddamn. Also, just send to the... I think I can send the... No, I do want to minimize the damage they take, just so I don't have to heal them up afterwards. Launch the chain lightning. Forward. Oh, their evangelists might have spirit bolts? Yes, they do. Their evangelists do have spirit bolts. I'll crash that way. Guys are gonna get close. Want to try to grab that Dwarven Martyr in one hit. There's no casting either, which is weird. Not enough casting points. I'm not gonna if I don't need to. I'll start crashing into third gate. Was rated for a heal. Moving forward. These guys. We'll send the Exalted a little bit to the right. Nah, never mind. Just send them forward. I've changed my mind. Up. Up. Done. Okay. Attacks. Oi! How dare you crit on me? Over up there. Electrocute, destroy that. Oh, never mind. You stunned it. Sure. Can go up here and give them a heavy crossbow to the face. Crossbow bolt. Cover you. That'll be enough. Let's see if I can get the kill with. Oh, sure, that's acceptable. Those are acceptable conditions. Because we'll just heal all of that pain. Two to three, huh? So close. Can I get maybe a stun? Something to make them not move? I can give one more shot at these Dwarven Martyrs. I think whoever gets attacked can be healed, so I'll end my turn and then regret it. Yeah, there it is. Right now, here. Okay, there's my level up. They'll become now martyrs. And then my boy, Mr. Exalted the Exalted, can just stab them in the face. Good. Another city mine. They're gonna be moving out of their capital. That's actually gonna be beneficial for me. Chill right there. Relax right here. You good sirs are going to be coming to the front. Oh, good speed. Fly, you fools. If I get anything ready. Oh yeah, I actually reinforce. How do I reinforce? Let's see. Prayer for the hurt. Where do I check active spells? Is it in the diplomacy screen? I think it was somewhere in here. Because I'd like to invest mana into it. What if I select a city? No. What if I select one of my own cities? No, it doesn't show any spells. What if I select this and then go to Prayer for the Hurt? No, that doesn't work either. Ah, that's annoying. Huh. Because usually there would be a page here that would show you what's already in effect. Okay, so keep an eye on this area. They did not come out of the city. Metropolis is trying to go for a quest. We will kindly decline that quest for right now. Load domain has been researched. The Great Purge channels divine powers to cleanse the land of all supernatural beings. The caster's infantry and cavalry units gain Dragon Slayer, Face Slayer, Giant Slayer, Monster Slayer, Summon Slayer, and Undead Slayer. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Sure. Curious to see how all load domain's gonna look. So why not? This great temple. This middle. Wait, what? Ah, don't have enough. Sure. Grand Palace someday. Great temple. Merchandise. Storeroom, nope. You boys are ready to go. City to just northwest. Those bridges are covered, so I'm not going to be able to attack with multiple stacks from that angle. Well, no, I can because of the flyers, huh? Cherub, you're going to take that. Good, there are no legendary dungeons in the area, that's what I was looking for. Gonna hit land here. Dwarf is gonna go explore this way. Stick with Sundren for a little bit. Chill. I mean, someday you're going to be able to reach the underground, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Go try to meet with Sundren. I guess be reinforcements for the front. There. He managed to take off Prayer for the Hurt, but I can now add Hollowed Domain. Payload, not Hollowed. Hollowed Domain. Cool. Humans are happy. Forge an alliance with the city. We release the city as an independent place. Steelbrand wants to offer tribute. Give me gold. Storeroom's done here, give me public bath. And it's time to just build these places up. Yet again. I want specifically this area to get a storeroom. There. Amazing. I would want this builder to be... No, they'll be able to reach that. I think I want the builder to be here. Got it. Ready to go, huh? Well, our flyers are in this area now. Oh, they could easily take that city, right? Then we just surround the capital with our exalted. Actually, one of these stacks can just go ahead and take that city, no problem. Making sure that there's not another city over here on the left. I would want to reinforce this. There. Make it more difficult for them to deactivate it. Oh, right, forgot to reactivate Prayer for the Hurt. Fun. Get that started. You boys chill. These guys are going to be able to reach next turn. Oh, technically this guy can reach now. Could he destroy that battering ram on his own? Is it possible to learn this magic? Let's see. If he dies, he dies. Okie dokes. We will be put to the test. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to do enough damage. Well, I leveled up, which is cute. There. Release as vessel. And then soon we will begin our assault on the capital. It's pretty much done. Hey guys! We'll get to the front, don't worry about it. So he tried twice. His second try was successful, it seems. Festival of Light. Rooms. We're going to a city. Metropolis, Metropolis. It's beautiful. Right, Palacio. Hospitalio. Does. Okay, let's see. A little watchtower over there. Stone carving. Sure, we'll move that way. Do I just send these guys to take that place? Sure. Oh, but they can't hold the tower because it's within the capital's territory. Sure, that's also fine. Where do I bring you? I can start the attack. I can almost start the attack. I would place Nomlik and Rorschach over here. a little bit further to the south. You're already level 12. Russia are the ones who should participate in the final battle. Sunren's okay, but she's not 100% needed. I would attack this section, which will only involve these two to fight, and then I can handle the last two easily. There's also a possibility that they're just gonna murder Sundra in here and I lose. Just lose horribly and I cry. Very ugly way. But those reinforcements are almost here. As you do. Good. We've forged alliances with cities. But now they're fully independent. Yes, I cast. Then I go ahead and cast Denounce Boyos. Ah, this place grew into a city, that's cute. Laboratory, please. Metropolis here. Master's Guild. Hospital. Merchandise. Temple. Not so great temple, but later. Okay, so now we should be good to go. Do I wait for one more turn to denounce it? No, they're getting units. They're getting more units. So the more I delay this, the worse it's going to be for me. Let's go ahead and start the fight. Okay. If it were time to cast some spells, now would be the time for Odysseus. Okay, they're touching each other's fates. That's something. Okay. So, we'll form a front here. Touch you. Absorb. Back here. Done. So the stack is ready to go. The Exalted will also be ready to crash when we need them to. With you guys, we're also going to be forming kind of like a similar formation, so over here. You absorb their pain. You touch their faith. You guys are going to be acting as a front. And then Groshak is going to go ahead and start casting Chain Lightning from this side. We'll make those human evangelists or priests work for it. Go get it. range yet. And we're gonna move one more. Move one more time forward. It's and then we'll cover this side with birds. There we go. I'm gonna blow my nose. What's up? Really hope the common code is gonna avoid me. Hello, Lapis Lazuli. It's going good, man. It's going good. Just chillin' like a villain. Sorry if I didn't catch your statement a little bit earlier. Might be. Oh, he can reach Lick, which is a bit of a problem. This way. One more chain lightning. Sure. This side. There. We'll see if that attack on Nomlik's going to be an issue. If they sally out, that's also on them. So. Alright, that's going to be our first target. Oh no, those Exalted are actually going to be covering the gates like good little boys. That's acceptable because we have the Goblin cannon. Have fun? Yep. Critting those archers out of existence. Those evangelists. Crit those boys. Hell yeah, I'm critting those boys. Theron. How you doing, man? So that guy can really reach. But can almost kinda. Can longbow it up. On them. Pretty good. On a 40 stream streak, you are. On a 40 stream streak. We'll cover that left flank a little bit, and then want to move to hit with these Goblin Swarmers too. Seriously? It's a lot of range? They might go towards Grow Shack. We might turn that way. We'll wait. We have the ranged advantage, anyway. We will whittle them down. No, not the spirit. Oh, right, the convert. I kinda forgot about that. Hopefully I have some break control here and there. We'll see. Here's the convert. Maybe I should just go in. Oh, let's fire in the back. Get those evangelists up. Seriously, they don't die? But why though? But why do they don't die though? That sure, just longbow it up. There. They're gone. To you up will allow you to get in my back line, so let's cover that angle. We don't want that angle exposed. Let's kill those civic guards. Cause problems to these ones. Do anything? Okay, they managed to convert that one. Ooh. Let me check to see if I have a Dispel. I should have a Dispel ready to go. Oh, I do not have a Dispel ready to go. That's... wait, Purifying Blast. Dispel all buffs and debuffs from all units. Gonna weaken my Goblin Darters a lot. Do I have Break Control here? I have Steel Enchantment. Clear Disease. Okay, sure. Purifying Burst. Yes. There. They're mine again. You go ahead and heal our boy up. These guys still have... they still have Transfer Pain. Sure. They no longer have Touch by Faith, but they have Transfer Pain. It's acceptable. Yeah, probably want to get rid of those. Start smashing into them. Is it smash into them time? Good stun. Well, I guess we can still wait. Couple of hits, they're not gonna care. Hopefully the spell magic done. Do we try to severely poison though it's exalted? Well, for starters, let's take you out. Yep. You can fire. Anybody has a heal already? We do. Thinking of healing this guy up a bit. Over here, you apply Elven, and a level up from Nomlik. Perfect. This side done. My boys are absorbing their pain, right? Worry about it. Because I'm going to be having my heal ready on the next turn, so let's start shooting them because we are going up the walls. We're flying in. It's time. There. Daisy. Crit from the demons to the guards. Good job, boys. Doing great. All of it's over there. Sure. Flying that guy out of existence. Start having the Dwarf Firstborn smack the gates. Who else? You're gonna come up forward and weaken them, I'd say. We go up on the tower and heavy crossbow guess you? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter that much. There's a possibility that this guy is just gonna come down here and start causing problems. Shotgun with this like this. Up to cause issues. We're gonna move forward and start firing away. These beetles are gonna start demolishing. If I don't stun... yeah. They will destroy my boy here. If I cover his ass. Let's see how that's gonna play out. Cover... their flank too. Done. We've engaged on the walls. Okay, those guys are down, but they'll come back. Big flank. I have no idea what was fighting. I think it was the human priests just throwing their life away. Guys are ready to provide some heal. Guys are ready to break the door down. Enemy? Enemy. I require some flanks, please. Booped. Build. And then, of course, this side. Stunned and dead. Kill from you. Perfect. Who do I want to give the kill to? Butchers would be... give them the Beetle Riders. There. Make them tank here. Okay. Area smushed. Do I keep the Exalted in? Oh, right. Final level up for Nomlek. Goodbye, just took ours. Good Paladin. And then I guess this is an auto-roll? Or it can be? Ah, they can reach. Oh. You gotta be in the final battle. There! And the final battle is going to be a auto. Yeah, and nobody died from our side. Beautiful. I'm not even going to give that guy the time of day. Easy every time? Sure. But yeah, it seems the Exalted really paid off. Let's continue the campaign.
Nomlik's uprising has hampered the Empire's ability to create machines of war. For Odysseus is no more, and the Emperor's religion is shaken by doubts. Leonis looks foolish. An infallible god should have foreseen this. Spies inform me this crisis of faith permeates the whole Commonwealth. Nomlik's work is miraculous. His belief is sincere. He refuses every luxury. Now that he has a substantial following, he uses all his means to buy the debts of captives. I admit I was skeptical that goblins could be useful in this battle of giants, but Nomlik proves that even the smallest beings are strong when united by a worthy cause. Who knows? Perhaps an all-out war can still be averted. I must warn my father of the evidence I collected in Zablor, and heed the warnings of the Wanderer. With a convoy of freed slaves in my wake, and a growing draconian army eager to crush the Commonwealth, I'm ready to face my parents. I'm strong. I should be there in person to explain my brave brother's death and mingle my tears with theirs.
The Sapphire Archipelago. Oh, really?
The Commonwealth is rolling out new types of mana-powered war machines. If it wasn't for our actions in Zablor Province, these infernal machines would already be trampling our heartlands. I head back home with all my allies. After honoring Thanis, my father and his advisors will consult with me regarding the future of the Elven court and the best way to utilize my newly acknowledged talents.
Oh boy, I'm sure this conversation's gonna go great.
A cloud of despair looms over the Elven court as we seal my brother's body in a tomb. My father thirsts for revenge. Immortals should not die. How can justice recompense a loss of life meant to be unending? Nothing matters to King Saradas and his advisors but the punishment of the Commonwealth. Now that I am regarded as a hero among our people, I sense his disappointment. He dares not speak that regret I can never live down. Why couldn't I save Thanis? Mother's eyes drown in tears. Before I could explain my reasons for running away, she apologized for trying to marry me off. Yet something more troubles her. I see the creases of worry in her face. She started to tell me, but my father's advisors constantly interrupted us. It's clear she wishes to tell me something in private. What is she afraid of? We High Elves are strong, getting stronger. When I was young, my parents spoke gently to one another. Even as a child, I could see they were in love. Now they stare at each other in silence like strangers that should recognize one another. I miss those old days. Father thinks I should go to the Sapphire Archipelago. For centuries, elf hermits have preserved these resource-rich islands, keeping them pristine. Recently, a pirate queen called Isabella has landed on the Isles. She has set up a shipbuilding enterprise to expand the Commonwealth's navy. My father's most trusted commander, Werlak, thinks it's the perfect opportunity to use my unconventional talents, as we don't have a fleet large enough to take the Isles by force. He thinks Isabella is an opportunist and can be convinced to switch sides. Father proposes an alternate plan to contact and organize the elves of the Sapphire Isles and attack Isabella's strongholds. He wants me to be ruthless and destroy every trace of humanity on the islands. Mother will never endorse genocide. She's given me a cherished amulet that once belonged to her mother Elwyn, who was assassinated. It is a significant token, and no doubt a warning. She says only to seek answers before destruction.
But destruction. Like I said, it's called the Sapphire Archipelago. Oh yeah, and we just start the mission. Okay. Got it. Yep. So you don't actually play as, the boys. No, not the boys. You don't play as, Groshak in this mission. I think it's gonna be the next one when we have to decide who to support. So Reskar must survive. We got Reskar, we got Namlik, we got Groshak. We have the Aid the High Elf Colonists. I've been sent here to support a secluded High Elf colony. As hermits, they've always kept their neutrality, but now are being harassed by the Commonwealth. By helping them, we send a clear message that we will not hesitate to defend our interests. Sure. So we're gonna save real quick. Let's call it... well, mission for start. We're gonna go boring. There. Then what goods do we have? Oh, my boy Reskar coming in with all of the delicious goodies. Yes, sir. Groshak did not receive a reset, so he still has all of the above. Does have zero upgrade points. So with him, I'm probably going to be leveling him up twice before I get sorcery. Not sure if I should be getting anything else. He seems to be fine. Sundrin did receive a ability reset. Sure. Elwyn's amulet. Bard skill. +1 resistance. But I already have Bard skill from Melodious Harp of Forgiveness. Let me see if they stack. Where was it? Bard skill 300. Bard skill 300, so no. Those two effects don't usually stack. I remember something stacking, something like Lifesteal. That can stack. But yeah, no problem. We equip the Keeper's Brooch, and I'm going to be giving the Elven Amulet to somebody that is not providing Bard skill. Groshak? It's probably going to be Reskar. He doesn't have any jewelry. So, send that to Reskar. It's going to be 1 turn. I know that I can also just give it to him directly by dropping it down, but it's fine. Vile Tome of the Hag is cool. Not going. Nomlik also received a reset. Yes, you did. Also has Bard skill. Sure. You're still equipped with the Gold Wyvern. You are. Okay. We'll have to do a couple of level ups. What do we got here? We got an Orc Apprentice, we got a High Elf Unicorn Rider, I've got a Gobbo Crusader, that could be fun, and Draconian Hunter. Also just make a mega hero stack. Where these guys just go all over the place and just solo the entire map. Plus, I think most of them are flying, right? No, not most. All of them are flying. Or at least floating. They're ready. What do we got? Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to go for the Hero Mega stack. See if they can just plow their way through most encounters. And try to remember what's my enemy this mission. I guess it's gonna be Isabella or something. I remember there's a Dreadnought prisoner that we could save. A Dwarf Dreadnought. Whatever. Let's go first and level up the boys. The Groshak did not level up, so he's not really the greatest as a leader. We are going to be getting Chaplain, Convert. Just trying to go for the essentials. Healing. Touch Faith. Trying to see who's going to be the one leading the army. Also, we're definitely going to be taking the Draconian Hunter because he can swim. The rest are sailing. It'll be a while. Also, we don't have a settler this time around. Oh, shit. Okay. Sure. So, just focus a little bit and get what we need. Anything else essential as a unit, combat unit. And not if he's going to be following his own stack. Definitely want Charm. This is also a decision that I need to make if I'm going to be going for melee Sundren or ranged Sundren. Probably keep on going a ranged Sundren, she's powerful and ranged. So for you, it's definitely going to be the friend animal. Shoot you, absolutely. Tempted to get Entangling Touch. Oh, I could also try to make Reskar into a caster bombardment guy, where he would just spam a Hornet Swarm at the enemy. But it's blind damage and it's easier to counteract. Lightning damage. Lightning resistance is not as common as blight resistance. Okay. I think we got everything. Next, get weapon finesse, absolutely. We'll definitely want to counter poison. Ah well, inflicting crippling wounds, counter poison, inflict several poison to be done. Dozen of Kings. What else? Poison knowledge, projectile resistance. Sabotage not so much if I'm going to be playing her as a archer. Stronger than steel, absolutely. Anything else? I don't think I'm going to be going for... It would be interesting to just have a invisible army, invisible overpowered army roaming the map, but to my understanding the AI knows that everybody... The AI knows the entire map and where everybody is, including if they're invisible. So go for that. Dirty half dozen. I don't know if I'm fighting against a Theocrat. I don't think I'm fighting against a Theocrat. So, don't think I'm going to take Dirty half dozen yet. What else? Sprint's great. We'll grab that. Just in case somebody gets in melee with Sundrin, she can run away, simply. Or if I need to get Sundrin in a position to kill anything with a priority. Break control is tempting, but no. I'll get 1 HP. I'll get a big pile of ranged strength. There we go. So now she is gonna be deleting from afar, and if she's not deleting said enemy, she'll be able to cause a lot of debuffs on the said enemy. Cool. So she's ready. Next, let's build Reskar as, I guess, a tank. We've been building him until now, with quite a little bit of utility here and there. But what else do I want from this side? Only one natural healer. Natural T. Nature's resistance. Worm and Knight might be useful, but we don't know what we're fighting against. Spirit of the Land, again, useful, but we don't know what we're fighting against. Okay. HP. HP. Defense. Defense. Resistance. Not gonna be going for an extra point in resistance. Let's get some melee rockin'. I think that's enough. Do I want to get a weakened spirit? I don't think I'm going to be having animals around that can help me with that. We'll go at Druidry 1. Or don't go Druidry 1 and just keep on getting HP. This boy tanky. This boy big. Powerful in melee. Wounds might be okay. Sure. Get inflict bleeding wounds, get some more HP, and we'll save the last 2 points for level ups. There. So now he is a chunky-ish tanky boy. You're ready. Sundrin, you're ready. My boy Groshak, you're ready. The Orc Apprentice has the potential of leveling up to become floating on Elite. So he's not gonna... He will not necessarily slow us down as much. Nomlik level up. Probably gonna be making him as a very supporty type of dude, but I'm still gonna be getting the army buffs here and there. Just starts quite powerful. Aura, holy champion. He's already ready to support the army. Display Sacred Arms is very powerful. Vow of Poverty. Should already have 100% spirit. Not have 100% spirit protection, but we don't know if that's needed just yet. Didn't you have a piece of jewelry that provided you with spirit protection? Okay. Break control might be a good idea. Seems to be it. Okay, break control has its very niche use, so I'm gonna be grabbing that. Let's just let go. Strong will is good. Because what happens if the person who's meant to break control on the enemy gets mind controlled? And we'll get some extra HP. There. Good. Support unit ready to go. So those are my boys, and yes, as I expect, Sundrin is the leader of the army. I got ranged, melee, range. Technically, Nomlik could take a hit here and there. But we'll need another extra melee dude. I'll be this guy soon. Sure. Let's get ashore. Definitely explore that area. You guys are going to be kept in the wings. We'll touch that. So usually on this map, historically speaking, I try to reach Succubi and I start spamming Succubi because they can fly around, that they have, if I remember correctly, some fire damage. They could cause problems. So we'll try to probably go down that route. And yeah, as you can see, the Goblin Crusader is slowing us down a notch. I'll just take the Unicorn Rider instead. Okay. In terms of research, Quick Dash is useful. Regular training, all irregular units undergo special training. You're not an irregular, right? You're a hunter. You're an archer. Category. Cavalry, this is a support unit. A little bit of everything. Training, all irregulars receive vision range. Do we still have air and creation and expansion? Chuck. Not really in cast spells, I think I have to go through here. There we go. Air magic, exploration, and creation. Yeah. Not much. Closing mastery, all infantry, cavalry, and irregulars gain +2 strength. I mean, that's going to be affecting my Goblin Crusaders and my Unicorn Riders. Scenario, so it's okay. Give me Quick Dash so I can have a spell ready to go. Ready to rock. And we'll explore inland a little bit, hopefully reaching a city. Item has arrived. There. Now he's providing bard skills as well. We'll explore this. Orc Berserkers, and a Dwarf Bard, sure. See how my boys are gonna handle it. And everybody's cursed. Ugh. That's a bit problematic. If I were to grab somebody, it would be the Dwarf Bard. They have a heavy crossbow. I think that's their shtick. Armored was great. They're not going to be able to swim. Anybody of you? Actually, no. The human berserkers are mind control immune. My brother Rogan was just a scrawny farm boy when he was pressed into service by a warlord. He trained Rogan to be a berserker. Before long, Rogan could chop down enemies with his two-handed axe, charge fearlessly into any conflict, and overwhelm enemy combatants. He never again wore a shirt. His torso was covered with scars, mostly from arrows he failed to dodge. He fought with pure rage. Unfortunately, he never did learn to control his temper, and sadly, he didn't live long. Fuss About Family by Leanne Finn, Keeper. Alright, this is pretty cool though. Okay, let's set up the front. Scar here. Sadly, lid here. Archers up. 60 mana. Yeah, we're gonna try to not cast any spells. And we'll attempt to convert those bards to our side. Oh, they're not coming. Nah, I don't want to be here. I want to be there. And you'll want to defend from this side. Sure. Hey, we got a stun. That's great. Don't want to be closer than that. Will cause a lot of debuffs on the other one. Put the others in defense mode. Bard is going to attempt to charm my Reskar. Then we're going to attempt to charm the Bard. Oh, they fumble. Nice. Yeah, you don't really F with Reskar right now. He is a mounted spearman. He will cause problems. Bard cannot be affected. The Bard should be... could be affected. Fire on them. Bolt. I guess I don't have to rush because the Bard already attempted to use their mind control. And move up this way and longbow shoot them. We attempt to stun. Yeah. Okay, there's the stun. Which means that next turn I'm going to be able to attempt the conversion. Oh, actually I can just attempt the conversion right now. Right, I do have, yeah, I should have. I do have a Mass Curse on Sundrin to try and, stun them. Have to enter here and then select throw curse. Nope, that failed. So now I'm going to attempt to move and try to go for another stun. Oh, nice, perfect. Draconian Hunters are going to move up and murder them. Spirit Bolt Theros. And then just crash in. There. So now it's gonna be a convert or bust. We'll nourish you. Inside here. Nope. We failed. As usual. We always fail. Okay. Okay. Joking. Let's see. Anybody needs level up? No, not level ups. Heals. You need to heal yourself. Then, of course, everybody needs level ups. But we'll give it to Groshak. There. Pendulum of Restoration, 40%. Spirit Protection, of course. This is nice. But if I would have gotten this earlier, I didn't need to take break control on Nomlik. Would be a little bit of a waste to give it to him. She already has exactly that. Truce. Yeah, sure. We'll place it there. And then we'll give this one to Nomlik. Then we're gonna have to watch out for the Blighted Vines. If we enter them, it's gonna be 8 poison damage per turn for 4 turns. It'll be a bit nutty. Keep these guys tagging along. Actually, send you over there to get that. And hope that these guys are not gonna attack the riders. Do I try to convert or befriend anything? I guess I'll try to take the Hunter Spider. And we'll follow this path south. Grimbeak Crows. Nope, I'm only generating 10 mana, so bringing that mana to 0 is not a good idea. Attacked? Attacked. Sure. These dudes as a scout, but I can also just feed them. Sorry, not feed them. Feed them as experience to my boys. Fine. It's my turn first. Yeah, sure. Let's go and take that hit. Even though, if I remember correctly, enemy has Overwhelm. But it'll be fine. There. Anything that I need to further do? And yeah, if you don't see a particular spell on the menu, you click the unit's full unit details and select the spell from this list. So for example, I can't see Throw, Curse, and Steal Enchantment. Okay? So you click it from there. To us, to crash into Reskar. Big boy. Right. So he's level 8, he'll need a lot more level ups than the others. I could also... now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have went for a caster druid, because that would give me localized... well, not localized. It would have given me Beast Horde. Forgot about Beast Horde. Well, it is what it is. Gotta stun that. You'll get a kill. Then who else do I wanna give? Probably you. Fill up Reskar. And of course, we want to level up Sundrin. Become even more powerful in the ways of the ranged. I don't think she'll receive anything extra on the level up. Quick Dash is ready to go. Blind can be useful. Just to stop anything incredibly dangerous from firing, and it can bait the enemy's dispels. Scouts. Go forward with you. It's going to be resetting my... Well... Private Oasis be gone. Here. Clear that left side. And then pick that up. And run back. Seems you can keep up with the stack. Well, no, you won't be able to keep up with the stack because I just reset their turn. We'll try to grab those 2 hunter spiders if we can. Forward. Probably. They can reach whoever they want on their next turn, so that sucks. I do have Break Spirit with Groshak. Try to do that. Nope. The thing is, I don't want to let them come forward to attack me because they're most likely going to be using Greater Webbing Touch. Not be affected, but it can be affected by Befriend Animal, right? Yes. So with that in mind, I should be able to throw Curse. Not be affected if I throw Curse. Can you convert them? You can attempt conversion. Ah, sure. Failed. Okay. Managed to grab one. Nice. So we'll go ahead and kill the other. Heavy crossbow. And move this guy. This mode and hope that they're not just gonna completely out-flanco destroyo my boys. Oh no, they out-flanco destroyo my boys. What a shocking turn of events. Nobody saw that coming. Okay. Lightning is gas out of existence. I was sarcastic, of course I saw that coming. I mean, they're jumping spiders. They always try to go towards the weak link. But it's fine, we're just gonna go ahead and heal my boys up. Throw a turkey at them? Yeah, you get that turkey. Goblin Satyr. Flank them out of existence, and then I give that kill to... I probably want to level up one of these boys, so shoot longbow there. Good. 32 damage in the flank cheeks with a crit. Beautiful. And now I got ourselves a hunter spider. Yeah, we'll want to clean up this jungle because it has the potential of having a city, a good city in here. We'll now explore the tomb. Kind of leaving that spider exposed. And not just kinda. Yeah, they're gonna die. I made a mistake there. Should have moved them closer. birds. Maybe fly to them and resolve them. Anyway, let's explore the epic tomb of epic tombness. Undead rise, brothers. That's a Wraith King. A little bit problematic. Here. Here. And then... hope you can take a hit, Nomlek. Pretty much. That'll be quick. Oh no, they're going towards Nomlek. Nobody saw this coming. Not even Theron. Okie dokes. Yes, they have weaker lightning resistance. Who hit Nami? The Wraith King hit Nami. I know. Do I just melee? No, I do not melee the Wraith King. We do not melee the Wraith King. Meleeing the Wraith King is surprisingly a bad idea. If I remember correctly, the Wraith King also has, well, physical protection. Yep. Physical protection. But brain rot. I'd like to walk away. But then start spirit damaging it. Those wards. Face. This line, no. Good idea. Just go in defense mode. This thing is gonna try to go around, but it won't care. I try to free. Nope, cannot be affected by ice, of course. How dare I? Let's move here, and we'll just try to take it out. Will that be enough? It's gonna leave me exposed. Alright, you go in defense mode. Defense mode and defense mode. Let's see if I made a mistake. They're not gonna have a great time. Life stealing back. The wargs are throwing themselves upon my shields. And my goblins grow. Nomlek is not feeling so great. Oh, no, he's not feeling so great at all. I'll go ahead and electrify them out of existence. Ah, seriously? I've done goofed. They're dead. Finish them off. No, you cannot finish them off. Oh my god. They're gonna crash into Nomlek's side. Okay. I'll just melee these dudes with Sundren. This is not the way it'll work. And they're the ones to come back, as I expected. Good. Whoa, that melee damage on those Goblin Crusaders is nutty. Let's heal them up, thank you very much. Finish the wargs. Oh, that was painful. I can take a hit, sure. Heal them up. Thank you. Oh, Nomlik needs some good old-fashioned healing too. I think most of my healing is going to be on a cooldown. Oh no, I do have quick dash. So let's heal him up like that. And then finish the enemy off with some lightning damage. Good. And I get a Blight Tusk Boar for my troubles. That's definitely troubling. Congratulations, you have another Blight Tusk Boar. I guess I can sell them later. And try to block... block the avenue in any way, shape, or form. Good. Hero upgrade for Rust Scar. Sustainable Warfare. Ah, they all volunteer and they're cheaper to use. Food for later. You can also get healing, which is useful. Grab healing. Grab the extra. Do I want the extra defense? I'd rather have the extra resistance. Also try to stack some druidry. Now let's save the points. Save the 3 points. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next time, when we're going to be continuing with Age of Wonders 3. Have a good one, dudes. Take care. Thanks, Aaron. You too. Bye, Lapis Lazuli. Bye, Canbio. Canbio, clearly. See you, Blackbird. Bye, DD. Take care, boys. See you, Blitz. How's it going, boys?